Welcome back, everybody. Do you know what day it is? Do you know what day it is? I actually don't know what day it is, but the point is, you know what's live? You know what's live? I don't even know where to go. Version 5.0 is live. There we go. It's 5.0. 5.0.
I can join the team?
What? You can join the team? Event duration permanent. Oh, the new free 4-star. You get one from each region, right? Complete bedtime story to unlock. Okay, so I haven't gotten there yet. We have so many things to do. Hopefully most of these things are permanent, looks like it. But, oh my god, okay, Natlan is out. It's here. I want to find it. That's the goal. That's the goal. The goal is finding it. So, if I had to think about where it's going to be, it's probably going to be near the newer regions. No, that's Sumeru. Down here? Sumeru. Okay, we're back in Lua. This is Fontaine up here though, right? It is. Oh. There it is! It's over there! It's all the way to the west. Hello, I'm really curious that there's such a small passage here. I wonder how to get this unlocked. Do you think it'll be this statue? Or this statue? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get there, but it's going to be months before I get there, probably. Okay, in the meantime, I've already activated my battle pass in order to get the thing moving along. Oh, I have a lot of mail. Game surveys active, right. A letter of thanks. Oh, because they won the Best Mobile Game Award, so they're giving us a lot of gifts. You know what? I should actually click these all at once for satisfaction. Check-in rewards, community share reward. I don't even remember. That might be from the new version. Okay, version 5.0 scheduled maintenance compensation. Thank you. Issue fixed compensation. Interesting. Okay. Reputation system adjustment. After the 5.0 update, we have made some adjustments to the criteria for accepting weekly reputation quests. Oh dear. For more details, please refer to the version 5.0 update details notice. As a result of the adjustments to the reputation system, you'll receive the following item. Mora. What? A million Mora? Oh no, that makes me think it's going to be harder to get reputation, but oh my god. A letter of thanks again. Off we go to the Nation of Pyro web event. Right, so I did a web event because it was very non-spoilery. All I had to do was open a web page and then click a button to cheer for something, and then I got weapons. Level 0, oh god. Wow, and some materials from Natlan. This is probably a boss drop if I had to guess. Oh my goodness, they look so cool. Okay, so let's claim all of that. Ooh, that's so fun. Okay, so let's delete. Well, can we save some cool stuff? Like, can we save this? That's just so cool. This also I want to save just because it's a million more. I'll probably delete them in a couple days, but delete red. That's just really cool. Okay, so we've gotten our mail. Oh, okay, one thing I do want to talk to you guys about. All the changes they've made. First of all, most important change. On the map, look at this. You can now do 250 custom pins. It used to be 200. Now I have 50 more to work with. You can see how close I was to the limit originally. I'm super excited about that. Next up, on the battle pass, what I've noticed is when I came in to activate it, it asked me how I wanted to customize my rewards. And the options were experience, this stuff, and ores and Mora. And you got to choose 3 out of the 4. So I chose these, and now it's all that, which is really interesting to me. I wonder if I can change it at all. Maybe not. I don't think I can, but that's fine. I made my choice, and I get the feeling that I'll be allowed to choose again next month, because it said, do you want to make this permanent? Oh, here we go. Look, I can change. It's really curious how they've done that, but I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just not really sure why they've done that. Okay, what else? What else have they done? Oh! I got some stuff over here. For some reason, I'm now getting rewards for Crane will be reunited. Crane returns on the wind? That actually might not be a 5.0 thing. That might be because I completed the first act of the Archon quest last time. But in any case, I get rewards now. Yay! Thank you. There we go. Now we're on Act 2. Okay, and then the other thing is over here. Obtain a total of 25 5-star artifacts. Now I get a typewriter. And this is the thing that changes the artifacts. And when I logged on earlier and was just, you know, checking out the changes, I could not find this thing. So I had to turn to Twitter to ask for help, and somebody helped me. Thank you very much. I looked at it, and it's so curious, because this is the thing that helps you customize your artifacts. First of all, it's a typewriter. I thought that was very interesting. And if you look at the little description down here, artifacts draw their power from stories. This explains how it is possible to attempt to create artifacts through sacred writings. Legend tells of an instance where 70 sages independently produced identical translations of the same source text, and thus the original text was considered to be sacred. A person has only to place their hand on this machine, and the story behind the artifact will naturally flow out of it. So, I did not read that whole thing last time, but I thought that that was very interesting. Sages makes me think of the description of the crowns that we were reading a couple episodes ago. And this almost seems to imply that all artifacts are copies of a single initial artifact, or each individual artifact is. Like, you know, the Crimson Witch set, let's say, the little hat that you can get. There was one original Crimson Witch hat that they were all copies of. That seems to be what this is implying. They draw their power from stories. Oh, I love that. Of course I love that. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Artifact definition and extraction gameplay tutorial. Consume sanctifying elixir to generate artifacts of the designated set and piece with the designated main affix and some of the minor affixes. Okay. So it won't always listen to you. Artifact extraction. Consume 5-star artifacts of level 4 and above to extract sanctifying elixir. Cool. That's how you get it. The amount of sanctifying elixir that can be extracted in a single period is limited, and each artifact set can be defined once this way per period. Yeah. I was expecting it to be very limited, and it looks like it is, indeed, quite limited. 40 days left in this cycle. Well, let's see how much we can extract immediately. Also, look at that thing. Can I look at this closer? Look at the flower that's on it. What kind of flower is that? Why? And that thing at the top, is that an inkwell? There's the paper tray, there's the bell, the petal, but the flower, what kind of flower is that? I feel like that's important. Ooh, okay. Okay, so these are the ones I can sacrifice. Physical damage bonus. Attack percent. Well, I suppose I could level some not so good 5-star artifacts and then immediately sacrifice them. Can I filter? By... not max level, not equipped, not locked, and I guess it's already sorted by rarity. Alright, take a look. I'm looking for things that are not ideal. Just click a bunch of stuff to get the news going with. There they go. Okay. Oh, but for so many of these sets, I'm not familiar with them. I'm not sure if, you know, if defense is good on this set, for instance. Just looking at the description here very quickly, it doesn't seem like it is. It says an attack boosting. Damage is on here. Hydro damage bonus. This one I wouldn't mind sacrificing. Yeah, let's sacrifice this guy. How can I send you? Enhance. Let's do 1-star materials. Enhanced texture. Oh, it needs to be at least level 4. Okay. Is this enhanced to next material or next tier thing? Is that new? Crit rate? You're taunting me, I swear. Do I sacrifice it now that it has crit rate on it? Still want to. Because it's, Right though. The rest of it is so unhelpful. Okay, we're going to sacrifice him. Sticking to the original plan. In defense. Attack. Defense percent. I should sacrifice this one, I feel like. Even though it has crit damage on it. Could be better as well. No consumables, oops. And that'll get us to level 4 already. Oh, and I needn't to have gone- oh, whoops. I needn't to have gone so high. But there we go, there's 2. Let's stop there, because it said there was a limit to how much we can extract, and I don't know what that limit is. There you are, use. Okay. You. Yes. And you. Yes. Extract. I will gain 9 extraction progress. Oh. So I can do 1 per cycle, and I need to get 100. I wonder if I do a higher level one, will I get more points? I kind of get the feeling that I will. So then is it worth it to sacrifice something that's very high level? Let's see. Let's get this. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really invested in the ones that I don't intend on using. Well, here we go. This one... Oh, that one definitely. Right though. Elemental Mastery, charge attack... Well, it's a defense percent. Okay. This guy. There you are. Okay, we'll definitely sacrifice this one because it has HP on it. Why are you up there? I think this is like the very first one that I got, to be honest. No, the very first 4-star that I got was a Bloodstained Chevaliers. Okay, so you're up there. Who else shall we sacrifice? I need to feed the typewriter. Yeah, let's do this one. Enhance. Enhance. Okay. Oh, I keep going out too far. So I think maybe we'll leave it there and I'll keep working on this in the meantime. Because this will take me quite some while. I'm trying to be very careful here. This guy and that guy. Extract. Oh, and I gained 8 this time. Curious. I'm not entirely sure what the rule is there. Okay, there's a little thing there because I can still get 1, I think is the idea. My nets I have. Yes, hello. Okay, okay. We're leaving that be for now. Next up, the wishing system is talking to me. New wish. Kazuha! Okay. Epitomized path. Let's just look at this so it stops talking to us. Kazuha! Oh, I want to get him. Okay. But the other one, we need to do these test runs. At least for Kazuha. Oh, is this what you use? Oh, you know what? I have plenty of those. And we have a choice to make, don't we? We should do it. We should just do it now. We should just do it now. You may only invite 1 character. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Okay, so of these characters, I have 3. I have Diluc, Tighnari, and Diha. But who to call? I think, you know, my goal so far has been focus on getting more characters before I focus on getting constellations. Yeah. And this will tell me more about... Yes, great. Constellation. Yeah. Meh. I really want to get Mona, I'm not going to lie. She's so fun. Oh, I love her character. Should I do it now? Should I do it now? I'm gonna do it now. Here we go. Let's do it.
I am astrologist Mona Magistus, meaning the great astrologist Mona. If it is divination you seek from me, then I ask you respect my name by learning it wholly, here and now.
Here she is. Oh my goodness, Mona. Hi. Mona, Mona, Mona. Where is she? Where is she? Oh my god. I'm so happy. I did not expect to one day suddenly get Mona, but you know what? Here she is. Let's give her some stuff. Okay, we just fought as her recently. Oh, can I ascend her at all? Let's level her. Auto. My goodness, I can't believe I have Mona. That's incredible. And if I'm not mistaken, she should be...
This was ordained by fate. Long had I foreseen it.
Look at, isn't that... Come and get me, hag? Oh my goodness. Talking about her teacher. Wasn't that... Yeah. That was Lisa's constellation. Were you just snooping on Lisa? That's hilarious. Okay, let's do some more. I have the experience materials to spend, so I don't mind leveling her all the way if I can. Yay, look at all those Oceanid hearts that I never used.
One step closer. Maybe soon I shall finally uncover the truth of this world.
Still snooping on Lisa, though. I think you have an obsession, Mona. Have you sensed that she is your most direct competition in Mondstadt? I can do it again. Great, great. I might need to get more mushrooms for the next round. Getting a little low there. I have plenty of materials. Can we do it? We're out of mushrooms. I need to go get more mushrooms. Oh, wait, wallflower? This is devastating. Okay. I will get you more mushrooms. Fret not, Mona. It will happen, I promise. Okay. What does she use? I feel like it's going to be a catalyst. It is. Artifacts, constellation, talents. Okay, how do you work? You attack people. Great. Hydro damage, hydro damage. DOT, damage over time. Oh, cool. Illusory torrent. That's her sprint thing. Stellaris Phantasm. Omen. Damage bonus. Hydro damage. So it really just seems like her whole thing is damage. What's your cooldown here? 15 seconds. That's not bad. And energy cost is 60. Cooldown here. 12 seconds. So let's go compare to Xingqiu, who I'm a little bit more familiar with. Energy cost is 80. Okay, yeah, so that's not bad actually, Mona. That's delightful. Okay. Why are you all the way at the end? It's because it hasn't reset yet. I need to go out and back in. Now she should be higher up, no? Yes. Oh, look, she's right next to Lisa. She's catching up. Her plots are already paying off. So let's see if we can get you hydro damage bonus. What would be crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage? What's a hydro damage? Noblesse? Elemental burst damage. Using an elemental burst increases all party members' attack. Oh! Because her burst helps other people, doesn't it? When an opponent affected by the illusory bubble sustains damage, it has the following effects. It just does damage. It increases damage taken by opponents. Yeah! So if that buffs damage, then we should give her something that boosts damage. That's a great idea. Thank you, community. So that was Noblesse. The problem is, I don't think I have any. I have 18. Good job, past me. I don't know what you were doing, but you did a good job. So do I give her this, because it has the crit damage? Or this, because it has the attack? Let's do this for now. You're on this. It's defense, but you know what? I never use you, so you get to stay there, actually. HP, crit damage, Dendro damage bonus. Okay. I'll put you there. Yep. Oh, that's so pretty! Oh, I love this! I want to read the description of this artifact set. That's really pretty. Attack crit rate. Lovely. What else do we have? Crit rate. Oh, and... Oh, but it's a flat attack. Oh, it hurts so much. Defense, HP. Crit rates. Healing bonus. Healing bonus. So... I could try. I could certainly try. Attack and crit rates. This is all going to be attack, right? Because it's a plume, right? Yes, I think so. Okay. Crit rate. Well, certainly. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't equip anything. That's funny. So there's a couple in here I would like to enhance. Let's enhance this one, because that's not bad for a flower now. It is a 4-star. But I should have plenty of materials, no? Especially now that we have the enhanced next tier button. I think I have run out of materials. Did I ever get around to locking one of each artifact? I didn't, did I? It's fine, because oh, so sorry. Wait, let's undo that. Enhance. Really? Oh, because that gets us next year. And it went into a defense. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I know I locked all the crowns, so it's okay. Energy recharge, not bad. I'll take it. No! Why would you do this? Let's just stop there, shall we? Yeah, let's stop there. Enjoy that. This one. It's not the best. I don't like that that EM is flat. But it's fine. And I don't like that that HP is flat. But it's fine. I want to see... HP. She's going to have so much HP. Let's get it to, what was it, 14? That we got the other one too. Okay, yeah, we'll stop there. It is a 5-star. but it's fine. We'll stop there. This one. Okay, now this one or this one? I want to level this one at least until we get another substat. And see what it is. Oh, really? Why have you done this to me? Well, let's try and well, it's defense, though. It's a defense main stat. Let's enhance it until we get another substat. And see what we get. Energy recharge. Did roll into attack. So 11.7, 13.4. This one's better, even though it's lower. So we will stay here. For now, I suppose. Okay. Yes. Densho damage bonus cracks me up. Alright. Enhance. Let's get that substat. And then let's do one more roll, see where it goes. I'm looking at you sternly now. And you've disappointed me. Alright, moving on. Because a goblet can be any main... Yeah, so I'm not going to invest too much more into that one. And attack. Crit rate. Let's enhance this one until we get a substat, see what we get. As we do. Flat EM. Alright, we're leaving that one. We're going back over here. This one also has flat EM. Wait. That was the same one. Oh, good job, me. I noticed. I thought this is too good to be true. This 5-star has a crit rate main stat? How could this have happened? And I didn't notice? It was all a lie. Okay, now you're just being rude. We'll stop there. They're decently leveled, so I'm happy. Her weapon, then, we need to change. And she buffs other people mostly. Ooh! This is the new thing that I got! Using the elemental skill grants the Jade Forged Crown effect. Every HP will increase normal attack damage. Interesting. So, this will, it's good for a DPS with high HP. It's good for a tank. Okay. Let's see, should we snatch something from someone else? No, we should get her energy recharge, shouldn't we? Pavoni's Codex. You know what? Ningguang has this. But I never use her ultimates because it's, to be honest, quite weak at the moment. Sorry, Ningguang. So we're swapping you. But we should change her to something that would be slightly useful. Sacrificial fragments. What is your... I don't even remember what your... No, I want you on your ultimate, not your skill. Pull to perception. I mean, that could be nice for Ningguang, sure. Yeah, let's put her there. It's level 1, but don't worry about it. Wait, this is level 50, though. Stores HP. That actually might be nice. Energy recharge waste attack, because I don't use her to deal damage. I just use her to generate crystallized shards for Navia. And she keeps dying. You're on a level 1! Oh my goodness, no wonder. Okay. Now, I was just talking with you in the comments about this weapon, and I realized it might be better on somebody else, because it heals. And she's a healer, so she already heals. It should go to a party that doesn't have healing. And so that means you should get something else. She can end her cooldown. Well, if she damages somebody, and she's not going to do that at all. HP increases normal attack damage. What is your HP? I feel like it must be high. 10,000, because is your healing scaled off your health? It is. Can I level your stuff? I've neglected you so much. Let's level that. And maybe, I don't know. We'll leave that there for now. I do have Constellation. Now you just have some sort of talent that when... Really? Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that was the thing that she had. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the thing. Oh dear. Yeah, I like, it's the melody loop. I really like that effect. So, anyways, you're going to stay there. What weapon are you on right now? Prototype Amber. Let's switch that. Increases movement speed. Well, you're not going to be defeating anyone anytime soon, I'm sorry to say. Increases attack. Damage. I don't really know what would be good for her in this case. Attack, elemental damage, elemental mastery. I guess you can also get this one. Yeah, you can have this one. Because you might just happen to do some damage in that case. Doesn't really match your outfit, but don't worry about it. Alright, Mona, are you feeling ready to take the field? I think that's as high as I can get it, no? Oh, I could get it higher, I just need the materials. Isolation. I don't have any of that. Alright. I'm so happy. Okay. Wait, the battle pass is talking to us again? Oh, did I spend a lot of money just now? Oh, enhanced 5-star artifacts, a total of 30 levels. 54 out of 30. I didn't realize that was a thing. Since when is that a thing? Well, that's fun. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, now that we've done all that... Oh, wait a minute. I can do this, can't I? I can. Hi, Mona. Oh, wait, someone else. Oh! Does she have an outfit? No way, she has an outfit? Where is she? Still creeping out behind Lisa? Sneaking up, readying her attack to take her out of the picture? Oh, I see the difference. Wow. I love how they actually changed a lot of it. Mona's outfit, a costume made specifically to encompass the astrological concept of the destined moment, thanks to the 30% discount ticket she got from the Celestial Globe refund. Wow. I'm trying to decide which one I like better. I have so few opinions about outfits, to be quite honest with you. But let's just stick with her normal one for now, because we just got her. And then we'll give her her outfit, so she can feel fancy. Oh, tutorial! Oh, is this about the... This it is. Alright. So, now that we've done all that, the last thing that I'd really like to try is... What's this? It's in Natlan, okay. And this. Oh, okay, let me show you something. When I teleported Mondstadt to collect some good old crystal cores, I was jump scared by the beginning of a quest. I'm just gonna show- oh, there they go. I'm just gonna show you. It's over there. And that adventurer is crying out for help, but unfortunately we are going to ignore them for the time being. Because, with that all done, the plan for today, believe it or not, over here. I want to do Eula's quest. That's the goal for today. Because then we can keep on going with our reactions, specifically the one I've been trying to get to for probably months at this point. Shadows amidst snowstorms, I believe. So, we're going to accept this quest. Oh, and look! We're in the right area for it, even. It's over there. Oh dear, hopefully we don't accidentally trigger anything else while we're over there. In any case... Oh, I want Mona on the team, though! I want her here. Jingcho, you're our healer. But what happens if I have 2 Hydro on the team? Affected by Pyro for less time, increases max HP. Curious. I mean, I could switch him out and just see what happens. Hi, Mona! Oh, what if we go to Dragonspine, though? Water in Dragonspine's not a great idea. Oh, I want to try her out, though.
This is destiny.
Okay, she's coming with us for a little while. Hi, Mona. We need to go get her mushrooms. Let's go get her mushrooms, and then we will go to the place for the thing with the person. You understand, yes? She's on the ground. Is she going to get stuck? She did. Oh. I keep not expecting it. Mushroom! It does consume stamina though, doesn't it? Yeah. So it's not quite like, Sayu's, which does not consume so much stamina. Oh, I also need Whopper Flower stuff. Ugh, Whopper Flowers. I have to seek out Whopper Flowers? Only for you, Mona. I would only do this for you. God, I can't believe I'm playing as Mona. Like, Mona feels like such a celebrity to me, to be quite honest, because she was in... Alright. She was in that one event, the Unreconciled Stars event. And after that event, she wasn't really in the main quest until you did her story quest. And so, to have her here, just like able to play her, it feels like seeing a celebrity, because I really loved Unreconciled Stars. So to have her with us. Hi, Mona! Oh, her tights are 2 different colors. That's really cool.
Scry the sky.
Nice. I'm just so happy right now. I'm getting you mushrooms. I'll have to fight Whopper Flowers. Hey, Celestia. Mona, how do you feel about Celestia as an astrologist?
Let me scry.
That is hilarious. Because it's supposed to taunt enemies, doesn't it? That is so funny. Yes. Come here, come here, come here. Wait, I'm not close enough. Okay, got it. I've never had a harder time falling off of a windmill. For once, I actually wanted to fall, and I did not. My ways? Wait, me wise?
What a bore.
I have never spoken to you. Who are you? Where did you come from? Is this a Whopper Flower? No. Hi. I think this one should be called Love Turns You Into an Unthinking Vegetable. Who are you? Me? Well, I used to be known as Miwais the Love Bard, but not anymore. Now I go by Miwais, Grim Reaper of Romance. Did you get your heart broken? You have an awesome outfit, though. Whoa! You are the only person I've ever seen dressed like that. What is love but a lie we tell to fool children? Only idiots would believe in something so stupid. Ugh, men. They say one thing and do another. My ex-husband, for example. Tell me more about your ex. His name was Davy. No way. A bard in name and name alone. Who knows what I ever saw in him. After we were married... Oh, sorry, I bumped the mic. After we were married, he chastised me for having my own pursuits. Said I should be taking care of things at home. Oh, wow, we hate Davy. Meanwhile, he was all smiles in front of other girls. I observed him for a time, and to be fair, they were all just people in his audience. Still, I felt like there was an accident waiting to happen there. Anyway, I get it now. Love is a big hoax, and I need to make sure the women of Mondstadt wise up to it. No way. Oh my god. Okay. Have you seen anyone who looks like me? You mean you're looking for a relative? You don't look or dress anything like a local, so I'm sure anyone who looks like you would have made an impression. Sorry, it seems I haven't seen them. I hope you find your lost relative soon. You have my full support. Being related by blood is the only real connection you can have in this world. Not love, as some imbeciles would have you believe. Oh my god, wait! Davy? Oh my god, okay. Some of you may remember way back when, I don't even know if I ever discussed this, but it just happened. Over here, I had a pin that said there's an NPC up there. And then one day, I went to go check out that pin and talk to that NPC, because I saved it so I could talk about it on the videos. And there was nobody there, and I thought, wow, I was mistaken. I must have put this pin down in the wrong spot, or maybe what I saw was a tree. How much damage do you do? Not a lot. But you know what? I went back the other day, and there was very definitely an NPC up there. There he is! Oh, thank God he's there again today, or else I would have gone all the way over here again, only to find nobody again, and I would have made a fool of myself. And I don't think Mona would have appreciated that. She might leave the party after that. Oh my god, it's a little disorienting, I'm not going to lie. Oh, it leaves her little guy behind. Wait, let's get off of her actually, because she doesn't do the damage, she just enhances the damage. Sweet.
Freeze.
You just hang out for a second, okay? And now she's hurt and I feel bad about it.
Cool it.
Take this!
Take that. Actually, wait, no, I should have been her. Wait, I can be her. Here she is. Just does a little bit of damage, a little tiny bit of damage. I just want her to get her alternate. There it is.
Freeze.
Nice. Wow, you froze in a very... You're so glowy as you freeze. Okay, okay. I suppose I should be on the lookout for Whopper Flowers as well, shouldn't I? Whee! It's so soothing. It sounds so lovely. Alright, up we get. Where are you, Davy? Oh yeah, so long story short, I came across this gentleman the other day while I was doing my dailies, and he was there again. And so I crept up to him to see what his name was. Very sneaky-like, because I did not want him to start any quests on me. And I saw that his name was Davy. There he is, Davy, Bard. Ah, everything is so fresh and clear out in the wild. I'm so much more inspired here. You also have a custom outfit. Look at the music note on the lapel. How fun. My work will be far greater than the nonsense that— Excuse me? The nonsense that woman comes out with? Is there anything of note nearby? Oh, is that a quest? Which woman? You'll probably run into her if you go into Springvale. She's my ex-wife, Maywise. A bard, just like me. I'm convinced that the only reason I ever looked at her is because I bashed my head when Storm Terror attacked. Well, that was a short-lived marriage, wasn't it? Can you believe they used to call us Mr. and Mrs. Lovebard? It's so nauseating now that I think back on it. But the worst thing of all is her original compositions. Tell me about her work. Well, after the divorce, she started using her compositions as a way of stirring up controversy. I, for one, do not consider anything she writes to be true poetry. She will do whatever it takes to smear my name, and that's when she was the irresponsible one who never contributed to the home. For example, we had a clear agreement that we would take it in turns to do the cooking and the housework, but every time I got back from a performance, she was never there. So I ended up cooking all the meals and doing all the housework myself. At least I understand now. Love is a big old hoax. I see, I see. They set it up deliberately so that we would be misled as to the conflict between them. Ah, everything is so fresh and clear out in the wild. I'm so much more inspired here. That little bell. I've never seen any other NPC's bell. Have I? Maybe I have. Is there anything of note nearby? Is this a world quest? Nothing especially noteworthy for a traveler, I'd say. Not recently, anyway. Except for my singing, of course. Well, that was a very short-lived world quest, if it was. Okay, Davy. I can delete your thing. Let's go find— what's her name? Eula? Is that her name? Is that what quest we're doing? Is this the right quest? Oh my god, am I doing the right quest? Wait, let me check the comments real quick. Okay, yes, comments said meet Eula first, so we're gonna meet Eula. Is that—
Something bad happen again?
flowers. Wait, something bad happened again? What? What? Have you heard what our envoys to Inazuma have been saying? They sent a letter recently saying that the Inazuma shogunate has gone to war with the rebels. Okay, this is nothing new. I thought maybe it would have changed because we completed the first act, but no, it has not. That's fair. We haven't done anything dramatic in Inazuma yet. Just a little light breaking somebody out of jail, that's all. Wait, there are mushrooms on this thing, aren't there? Yes, there are. And then maybe I should go to the— Sorry. The alchemy bench. And I might be able to make those wildflower materials. And I'll probably be able to make that weapon material as well. If I had to guess. Do I have enough, Mona? Mona, do I have enough? I do. I have 32. It won't be enough for her next level. But it will be enough to get her where I want her to be, which is slightly higher. Okay, is that all of them, by the way? Don't hit the wing. Good job. I think I just clipped right through it. Alright, I don't see any more. Oh, there's one more. Oops. Oh, we survived. Good. Whee! Hi, Timaeus. I would like to make something. What was it? I'm sure I'll know when I look at it. It's this stuff. I have 15 of these, so it must be these. I have 15! No. How many do I have? 13. Is it one level higher? Wait, I'm confused. What do you need, Mona? Oh, I need 18 of those guys. Shimmering nectar. It is wildflowers. I'm so sorry. Was she just checking her coin purse and it was empty? Oh, Mona. Oh, dear. Oh, we have so many. We can make so many. Let's make so many. Let's make 40. Do your magic, Sucrose. Thank you, Sucrose. Alright, Mona, we should have plenty for you now. Oh! I didn't even notice that I was low on crystals. Okay, crystals. There they are. I can make a couple. Probably need— oh god, how many more do I need? I have 1. I probably need 6. Let's make 5. so low on all this stuff. Oh, wrong button. I needed 3. I overestimated.
My scryglass has long since preordained all that will take place beneath the stars it reflects.
Wow. That sounded a little solemn, actually. And you're still spying on Lisa. What do you have against her, huh? Is it that she's higher level than you? I can fix that. Let's do this. Boom. Alright. Because, oh, I could level her one more time. I just need so many materials, don't I? Wow, I'm surprised I have the cleansing hearts that I need. Probably because I was saving them for, like, Xingqiu and Barbara. And then I don't think I ended up leveling Barbara as much as I could have. Yeah. She uses, like, these same exact materials. Congrats, Mona! Decorabian. I need a silver one. I need, like, 2. Here we go. And then her weapon can be ascended once more. And it's Favonius Codex, so I'll definitely be using that in the future, even if it's not from her. Alright, I need more. This is the one that needed 6, my bad. How many do I have? I have 5. How many of these do I have? None. Let's make one of those. So I still have it out on the Nameless Island. That's where it lives. I think I'll have 1 extra, but you know what's fine. Wait a minute. Are you telling me? Darn it. Mona, why didn't you auto-select? I'm making these for you. How could you have done this? That's alright. That's my bad anyways. Auto-add. 2-star materials and under. Or auto-add nothing. Nothing is found. Fly through it, my friend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. And it only used 103 out of our over 1,000 materials. Excellent. So, how do you look now? Oh, you do have a lot of HP, don't you? And your attack, your defense, elemental stamina. So your... Oh, but these are all level 1. Oh dear. Let's level this. Thank you, thank you. Level that. I'm going to really put everything into this, I feel like. Yeah, I am. That's alright. And I really want to read Come and Get Me, Hag. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna go as far as I can. Alright, lovely. Wow, maxed out, actually. For the world level, even. Come and Get Me, Hag. After she has used Illusory Torrent— oh no, she's not full level, whoops. After she has used Illusory Torrent for 2 seconds, if there are any opponents nearby, Mona will automatically create a phantom. That's the— right, the sprint. A phantom created in this manner lasts for 2 seconds, and its explosion damage is equal to 50% of Mirror Reflection of Doom. Okay, so if I level this, it'll enhance that. Very curious. Hydro damage bonus by a degree equivalent to 20% of her energy recharge. Ooh! So if I give her energy recharge, her damage will go up. Interesting. Principum of Astrology. And that's the one that I should have noticed earlier. Whoops. Okay. This one then. Let's at least get it to when it starts asking for 3 things. I should have many books. Okay, I have to stop there because we're out of materials. Okay. 5 out of 6 is fine. Congrats, Mona. I hope you are feeling spiffy. I'm going back in. I just want to level this at least once. Right? Just get it out of the browns. And into the silver books. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? What is happening? What is life? Talk to Master Jean. Jean! Jean! You know, I feel like... I'm saying it now, just in case. I feel like I might end up taking Mona off the party. Just because I'm so unused to fighting with her. But this would also be a great time to get used to fighting with her. So we will see if she survives. Thank you for your time, Mona. Once again, I have no understanding of Mondstadt's streets, so we are simply guiding ourselves all the way there. Hey Sansa, hope you're doing well. Hello, Fatui. I'm going to the Favonius headquarters, I know that much. Does that mean that Eula, is that her name? Eula, I'm pretty sure. Does that mean that she's a knight? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I'm so sorry for those. I kind of hope that she's a knight because it'd be really nice to flush out the ranks of the knights. We only know a couple of them. I was expecting a cutscene. Did not get one. Let's change this before I forget. There we go. Jean? Jean? Is she here? Jean's here! Hi Jean, long time no see.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy.
We're always happy to help with whatever it is.
Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
The knights are as busy as ever. Sounds like typical Master Jean to me.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently.
I love her gauntlets.
Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace.
Seems like things have been busy over here.
I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
Oh dear. A traitor in our midst? Who are the Lawrence clan?
The Fatui? Again? Oh, but who are the Lawrence clan?
Ooh, nice. My question exactly.
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land.
Oh.
The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today.
Oh, neat. Okay, so there was the original... Oh my goodness. Wow, yeah, I never realized that. Vanessa couldn't have been around for the original, like, fight over Mondstadt. Okay, I should add this to my timeline. Mondstadt chapter. There was the original fight with... I'm just thinking of Venti's cutscene when he was... during his story quest, he told us that story. With that bard that was his friend, and he took the form of a friend. So there was that fight where they dethroned a god, which was, like, Decarabian, I believe. And then, in the future, 500 years ago, there was the fight against Durin, which is when Dvalin got hurt. So between those two events, that's when Vanessa was around. I see, and she overthrew the aristocrats, who I guess ruled Mondstadt after Decarabian, because Venti didn't want to rule, so he said, rule yourselves, I guess. And the aristocrats took that to heart and became super corrupt, and then Vanessa overthrew them. Oh, we love Vanessa. She's so great.
The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
And they're still around?
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
I guess it is just like Mondstadt to not necessarily punish the whole family for the deeds of a few, but they didn't even exile them?
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Ooh, they want me to spy. That's fun. But why us? Sounds like a job for the Knights of Favonius to me. Yeah, why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. If the Knights of Favonius were founded not in order to overthrow the aristocracy, but right after they were overthrown in order to make sure they didn't regain the power they once had.
We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences. But it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the knights.
So there are still nobles in Mondstadt. That's really interesting. Even though there isn't any ruling monarchy or anything, they still have nobility. Intriguing.
No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase.
So what exactly do these nobles do for Mondstadt? Like, why do they exist? They're just super rich families, but do they help at all? It seems like the Knights of Favonius and Diluc kind of handle everything in the city, so what exactly are these nobles doing? Do they have any influence?
All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
But as the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the knights.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way.
Yeah, we're kind of half a knight, half not a knight. We're someone they can trust, but also technically not part of their ranks.
Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
This is literally a spy mission. She wants us to make friends in order to snoop. Jean, I'm so proud of you.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with.
That's fair.
The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately,
Schubert.
he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls.
Just like a noble would, strolling near the walls.
It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition.
Of course
But
he
if we
is.
approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Leave it to me. I do hope things will go smoothly.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
I appreciate it. I love how your brooch looks like a crystal fly. That's really fun. The spindrift shall never return to the sea. Very cool. Is that a clock? Oh, that's so cool looking.
Schubert can be quite touchy, so it may not be easy to get along with him at first.
Oh dear.
But as long as matters remain calm, then you should be able to come to friendly terms with him.
Great. That's all I've ever wanted. To be friends with a corrupt noble. Ooh, I like your orb. It's a great orb. Have any more books I can steal? Doesn't seem like it. Your chairs are so glowy. Alright, let's leave her alone. Ooh, wait. Did the map change? No. It's just Mondstadt, so I guess it didn't change. Oh, and Dragonspine. Oh, yeah, it's so cool to see how undefined Dragonspine is. I think I said that last time we were in here. Just goes to show how most people don't have experience with the mountain. Hey, Klee! Are you here today?
Hello.
Wood. I'm trying to knock on this door. Thank you. Oh, you have glasses! Oh, bestie. Okay, leaving. Look for the former aristocrat. And she said he was near the wall. Which wall? I'm guessing it's the wall near the gates, because where else would you— Hey, Vile! Where else would you wander around if you wanted to feel all superior to people? Somewhere high up, I'm guessing. I mean, it's going to tell me exactly where he is, but I won't be surprised if he's looking down on everyone. Best area reached. This is not where I expected to find— Hello! Oh, I've spoken to you before. I remember you. Hello, I hope you're doing well. There he is. Really? I expected him to be, like, up there. Looking down on people. Is there a chest over here? That is a great question, me. Let's see. Oh, I've opened a different menu. Very scary. There we go. There is! Knew it. Where is it? Where is it? It's so close it's not showing up. Oh, it's because I unequipped the thing. That's foolish of me. And I can't use it. That's really funny. It was over this way, though. We should find it the good old-fashioned way. I feel like it's going to be up top. Pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, I expected him to be up on one of these parapets. Is this what you would call a parapet? I'm actually not sure. I hope. My thing is back. But we're almost up. Hey, I found it! Hello!
Is
Yay.
this an answer from this world?
There we go. 85%! There's another one! Where are you, buddy? We're getting further and further away from this guy. My friend, the trail of money is leading us away from you. Is that why you've been working with the Fatui? Because your coffers have fallen from grace and you want to refurbish them? Is that a whopper flower? No, it's a real one. There you are. Hi.
A reward on the road.
Alrighty, where's the next one? Nothing. Okay, great. We can go talk to the guy now. I've gotten it out of my system. Mona is still a little hurt. I'm sorry, Mona. Can I... Boink. I can. Fantastic. Can I go up a wall? Nope. Not fantastic. Mondstadt! Yay! As we should be. We should always be in Mondstadt. What's this? Are you talking to me? Oh, nice! Because I've gotten a couple chests. That's fun. Is this your fancy nobleman's house? I was wondering where you might live. Where would the nobility live? I guess these fancy big houses. Hi.
Huh? Who are you?
Of course you wear half glasses.
Hello! We're here too!
You sound like a salesman, Paimon.
Hello?
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be the type where like, oh, you should not address me unless I address you. You should bow before me. Hello? Yeah, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong?
Oh, he responded to my dialogue at the most inopportune moment.
Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Definitely a tough nut to crack, this one.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
And you don't even have a lord to put in front of that. Seems like you've fallen from grace as well.
If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
All of a sudden I'm thinking about the French register. In English we have two registers. We have the Latinate, we have the Latinate and we have the Germanic. Because English started as a Germanic language, but because we were conquered by French speakers, what was that, William? 1066? I believe that was what it was. English-speaking lands were conquered by French-speaking peoples, and because of that, because those French-speaking peoples then controlled the lands and established themselves as the rulers and as the nobility, we saw this divide where the powerful and the wealthy spoke French, and the common people spoke Germanic. And so what ended up happening as these two language registers blended into one, or these two languages blended into one, the language developed two registers, the Latinate, because French comes from Latin, and the Germanic, because the original language was Germanic. And so a lot of things in English have two different words for the same thing, and if you use the Germanic version, it's considered more casual, more common, and if you use the French version, it's considered more fancy, because this ties all the way back to 1066 when fancy people, you know, the powerful, the conquerors, were using French, and the common people were using Germanic. So an example I can give you is chicken. Chicken comes from the Germanic route, and poultry comes from the French route. And so speaking with this guy, he uses, I'm assuming he's using more Latinate register here. I don't even know if it was intentional on the part of the localizers. Maybe they were just trying to make him sound more fancy, and they ended up doing this naturally, because that's how it kind of works to this day in English. But nonchalant, I believe that comes from French. Inadmissible almost certainly comes from Latin. And so it's just to see him speaking all formal, it's like, I see what you're doing here. Trying to sound fancy. Basically, that's where my brain went just then.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
Capable, negligent, introduction, proper, appropriate etiquette. I believe those all come from French. But you'll find that very common words, especially words that you use a lot in speech, and things that refer to, I just think it's really cool. Things that refer to colors, to feelings, and to body parts are almost always in English Germanic. So, like we say something is green, typically, because green is from the Germanic root, instead of verdant, which would be from the French root. And so knees, that's Germanic. I'm guessing just because in general body parts are typically Germanic, because people use these words so frequently that they just could not be overridden. Yeah. Give, yeah, that's gonna be Germanic, because that would be, it wouldn't come from donum, and that's gift in Latin. I forget the word for give in Latin, but I believe give is Germanic. You, that'll be Germanic. Anyways, sorry, let's move on.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Actually, it's really funny to be thinking about this because Mondstadt is based on, like, German themes, right?
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Just try it, buddy. I've gotten so invested in this linguistical discourse that I've just completely forgotten to be mad at this dude.
Oh. Look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
I like that the voice actor's also affecting a very... I don't even know how to describe it, but the sort of cadence that you'd expect from somebody who is a nobleman. At least someone who's pretending to be a nobleman. I do believe that this person is not pretending to believe himself a nobleman, but I don't know how an actual noble would sound. Sounds like too much hassle to me. It's no wonder the aristocracy fell.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Do you have any dignity?
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is
You're
in
pointing
decline,
at me.
myself and others
Where
of
are your
noble
manners?
blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Oh, well, thank you for admitting it.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Paimon just silently being angry. That went well.
This is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with.
Well, at least we heard it right from him that he
I can
is
talk things over with her.
looking for a way to restore his nobility or whatever it was. Hehe, it's so soothing to run around as bubbles of water. Ooh, this is pretty. I like that stonework. Oh, it sounds so nice here. Just the vague sound of wind. So lovely. Oh, didn't even make it inside this time. Amber!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight.
No way!
I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh my god, it's been so long since we've seen Amber in a cutscene.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Just a troublesome guy.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's a long story. It wasn't our fault. It's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Thank you. That's Amber for you. I believe in you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Is this when you reveal your secretly nobility, Amber?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
So you heard. Sounds like you're no stranger to his rants.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
Look at her expression.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore.
You're so forgiving, Amber.
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
Oh, that's how you're going to tie into all this. But wait, if you have a friend in the Lawrence clan, why didn't Jean just ask Amber to help?
Buddy?
Amber's literally going out to gather information right now. She already collects information for them. Why couldn't she?
That's right.
Why couldn't
Not
you just
only is
ask
she from
Amber
the
for
Lawrence
help?
clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
You're telling me you have a Lawrence clan member in the Knights of Favonia's, and you didn't think to ask her? Oh boy. I mean, maybe Jean doesn't entirely trust Eula. Maybe that's why she didn't ask Eula, and maybe that's why she couldn't ask Amber either. Really? Jean told us that the Lawrence clan sees the Knights as enemies. How could a member of the Lawrence clan join the Knights?
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows.
Okay, so then why didn't Jean just ask her for the information?
In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
Though I guess probably she's a little estranged from her family. They probably don't tell her their
That's
secret
strange.
plots.
If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why did Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
You came through for me.
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members
Exactly.
don't particularly care for her.
So she's estranged, and so they wouldn't trust her with their no good deeds.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
She sounds like quite the character. I guess that's understandable from their point of view. She sounds like quite the character.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert.
With you having said that, I feel like it's going to be a little bit more complicated.
In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Stormbearer Mountains.
Stormbearer Mountains? Oh, is that northeast?
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Thanks, Amber. I love also how...
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
I love how she's just out in the
If
wilderness.
you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
I'm just waiting for the dialogue to run out. Alright, there we go. Let's teleport. Ah, yes, it is. Okay, let's heal, because Mona is ever so slightly hurt. And it bothers me. Here you go, Mona. How did you get unhurt? When did that happen? Who unhurt you? Huh? No, okay, that's fine. How bizarre. Alright, let's teleport up there. Wait, did that just talk about taking photos? Did it say? Actually, I want to try again. There's gotta be something nearby. I'm so close and yet so far. 85%. I know one of those little pins on the map is, Sealy. There's a Sealy near here that I never did. Oh, there's Fatui guys. Ooh, suspicious. Are you talking to the Fatui? No, they're just here. Let's fight them.
The Fatui?
Oh.
What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Are we still in her effect? I think we are. Oh my goodness! Mona! Well now.
Let's end this quickly.
How delightful.
Cool it.
I want Mona to get those, but he's already taken them. Sorry, Mona.
Spicy.
Wow, she's doing a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Even though I barely leveled her basic attack. Oh, we're about to get sniped. Oops. Oh, that's not great. Eula? Huh? There she is. Ooh. Ooh. The music. What an entrance. Oh my goodness, she scaled that thing so quickly. Cryo, Claymore. She's fast. It's like she's dancing. Wow, Eula. Way to make a first impression.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Oh, she was following them.
And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Oh no, she's sworn vengeance against us. What will we do? Yeah, I was expecting something to not go too well.
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
She's angry with us, but she's smiling so pleasantly. I like her hair. It's very pretty.
If I didn't make my move, you
I
would
like
have been
her
able to
eyes.
take all the credit.
Very pretty.
Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui. I know my way around a fight.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
At this point, Paimon's thinking, the Fatui? Dangerous? I don't understand.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
We're arch enemies now? Well, this is escalating quite quickly.
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt.
I mean, I don't think Mondstadt works on a bounty system, so shouldn't it be fine?
Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
She sure does like vengeance, doesn't she?
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Nice shot. Yes, that's what I expected.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Yeah, at least she lets us talk to her, yeah.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
Amber sent us to befriend you.
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
And her mood has completely changed.
But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve defaming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
And now she's angry again.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Aren't you curious about your uncle? Aren't you worried about your uncle? Aren't you curious?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
You know, I almost wondered how Schubert could maintain such a high opinion of himself when apparently everybody else in the city hates him. But I get the feeling that he just doesn't allow the common people to approach him at all, and so he doesn't realize that they all hate him. He thinks that they respect him because he's an aristocrat, but they all just hate his guts. Wow.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Oh dear.
But didn't you say it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
3 causes? I feel like it's been more than that. You said vengeance quite a few times. Your definition of curious is curious. Why do you seem so happy about it?
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That would be nice if you're so willing.
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
But aren't you plotting vengeance against us? You're not planning to take revenge at an opportune moment, are you?
We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Oh, that's nice of you. She's being polite because...
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Mm-hmm. And who might those be? For some reason I feel like she's talking about me a little bit. Oh, there it is, Sealy. Yeah, she has to act nice now because, hey, if she doesn't, that'll reflect poorly on her friend, Amber. Hello.
A reward on the road.
Yay. Really cleaning up the Mondstadt countryside, aren't we? Ouch. Hello. Long time no Sealy. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of these. Hi guys. Oh, there's your Sealy Corp. I want you to get your your thing back. So let's do a little bit of this. Hey, there it is. Nice. You're not Kaya. You're still not Kaya. Where is he? Here he is.
Freeze.
Some of this. Some of that.
Into destiny.
Oh, good dodge. Completely unintentional, but very good happenstance. Okay. Hello, box. Ooh, wait, Mona!
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Oh dear, Mona. Oh no. Oh, I don't have any Claymore users. Who is fighting me? Ooh! Look at that! Is it that boar? No, it's this random slime. Where did you come from? You're not a fire slime.
Into the fire.
Oops. Literally ran right into that, didn't I? Alright, I'm seeing animo slimes over there, but they are just slimes, not any more Sealies. I just wanted to check out this. Hello. Defeat the slimes? Oh no, how am I supposed to do this? I need a bow. I have 30 seconds. Well, this'll be interesting. Tainari, do your best. I missed. I just completely missed. They give me more. Oh, nope, that was it. I was going to say if they give me more I might not be able to do it, but if it's just these, no problem. Easy challenge from the first region.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Wait. We got more stuff. Nice, cleared it out. Excellent. Okay. Let's head back to the city. Yes, yes. Over there. I probably could have gone to the top one, but you know what? This just gives me more time to water around. It's so peaceful. I just love the sound that it makes. I wonder if Mona ever travels around the city like this, actually. I feel like she would find it undignified. But it would be very helpful if she was embarrassed about something and wanted to hide away. Nobody will notice you if you were just a puddle on the ground, Mona. For some reason I was about to say promise me it works, but since when have I ever been a puddle on the ground? Okay, Battle Pass is talking to me. Oh, right. Okay, good. Also, where on earth are we supposed to be going right now? Oh, go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. I see, I see. We are supposed to be going here. Wait a minute.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
She's teaching us etiquette. How to talk? How to eat dinner?
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
About all that vengeance stuff. You won't really take revenge, will you?
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later. I'm
suddenly thinking of Professor Oak and trying to take out your bike in a non-biking zone.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
I see, we're at the bottom of her list. How reassuring. I love the stars in the background.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Paimon whips out her bargaining skills.
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
She's definitely counting. She wasn't kidding.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
You are so photogenic, aren't you?
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
She has a very strong sense of justice, that's good. I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Paimon, don't make fun of her. No, you're just gonna make her more angry.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Oh, Paimon's really taking this to heart, isn't she?
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Okay.
For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Wow, very formal. Very poetic.
As the morning dew does what now?
I suppose that's very Mondstadtian.
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
Okay, makes
Morning
sense.
dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Oh, I see the reasoning. Sounds like a lot of work to just greet a friend.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Well, there were a lot of other words around it that help.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Oh, that's very good to know. See, it's counterintuitive, so it's good that we're learning this from the expert.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend.
Mm-hmm.
So another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
Yes.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Good to know, good to know. This is getting complicated. I was about to say, this makes sense. You mean you always have to talk this way?
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Okay.
Wait. This is all too abstract.
You should be taking notes.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah,
Do you not have any friends to model with?
very well.
Oh,
Come
Amber!
with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
I wonder if any random bystanders will just flawlessly produce the Lawrence clan dialogue. Be really funny. Okay, talk to the locals. Where are they? Hi! Hi, Norman. Are you a normal man? Is that why you're named that?
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Yeah, the locals don't like the Lawrence clan.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Oh no.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
I would be mortified if I were to ever say this to anyone. Oh my god, these Lawrence clan people walk around saying this to everyone? Oh no.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
No wonder everybody hates them.
Hold on. What did they always teach me?
Probably to just start hurling verbal abuse at anyone who disobeyed.
Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence.
Oh, this can't be good.
Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Oh dear.
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange?
Yes.
The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it.
Oh, I think you misunderstood her. She's just giving us a demonstration, that's all. Yeah, we need to restore her honor.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Oh dear.
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Oh dear.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Ugh, mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Now she's swearing vengeance again. Look at her angrily looking off into the distance. Oh
Wow.
dear.
The Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
It sure does.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Let's not. You're going to tarnish your reputation, and while I don't care about the Lawrence clan reputation, I do care about yours. Eula seems quite nice at heart. You know, she has... Okay, to be fair, I haven't really seen a lot from her, but I get the feeling she's probably very sweet at heart. Especially if she's friends with Amber. Who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, over there. Whoops. And so, I think she would not enjoy walking around and just getting, you know, death glares from the random people of Mondstadt. So, I don't want her to get on everyone's bad side. Especially not trying to help us out.
You there, lowly toiler.
Oh dear.
You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
Oh, not this again. I feel like we should return the favor by teaching her how to talk to people normally. I mean, I think she already knows. She's just putting on airs here to help us, but still. Ah, dear.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Oh, dear. This is stressing me out a lot. I don't want her to get hurt because trying to help us out, basically, is the long and short of it. He's just gonna walk away.
Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words.
She should just say it to us, and then we can kneel, and then she can proceed.
Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Oh, no. Oh, Eula.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
She's having a whole one-sided conversation with this guy.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
Such a polite threat.
Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Ah, this again.
Again? What's with this attitude?
That escalated fast. Maybe we should just stop for now. Sounds like a great idea.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to.
Why don't you just talk to us?
I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
She swears vengeance on everybody.
Listen, I have no idea what she's trying to do, but trust me, you two should just keep away from her.
Oh dear, was that other guy still there? Or did he leave? Looks like he left. Oh my goodness, this is stressing me out. You don't have to keep doing this. Third time is the disastrous charm, probably.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
Ooh, has her uncle been speaking to you?
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Ooh.
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Yeah, she's getting all the flack, even though she was just trying to help us out. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to avoid.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Eula, is now the time?
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe we should just call it a day now. Maybe everyone should just take a step back.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Jeez, things are pretty tense, aren't they? Very hostile.
It's alright. This happens quite often.
Quite often?
Let's find someone else to talk to.
Let's not.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop.
That sounds like a great idea, Paimon. Thank you, Paimon.
Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
Indeed.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
And somehow you still managed to brush it off with a laugh? I'm starting to sympathize with you.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
Oh dear.
Perhaps my aristocratic
The bar
manner
is
of
so
speech
low.
provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
It kind of feels like one, though.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
We need to do something to help her reputation.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
Okay, she's pretty self-aware about her own family background. Okay.
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we'd encounter these kinds of problems?
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
Oh my goodness.
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
We could ask Amber. I'm sure she'd be willing to play along.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right?
Yeah, I think I've got it. I'm still not too sure I can do this. Yeah, no, we've got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Yeah.
Just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Yeah.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct.
Halfway?
A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing.
Oh, right.
I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine? What are we going to do? I'll happily go to Dragonspine. I was thinking maybe, you know that old classic where they like to put the book on top of your head and you have to walk in a straight line without the book falling off? Nice, nice, nice. But we're going to Dragonspine. Going to Dragonspine for our speech and etiquette courses. How fantastic. Where is she? That's new. That's not usually there. Where? Hey, Crystal Fly. Where is she? Wait, come here. Thank you. It's here. Oh, there she is. You blended in. I didn't see you. Hi.
It's so
It's Dragonspine.
cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
Yes, Paimon. Yes. Yes, it does.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
Instead of a trial by fire, this is a trial by ice.
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
No. Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge. It should be way easier than making conversation, at least.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time.
Just because of that, I'm worried that we're going to get in a big fight. She fits so well with the blue! I'm so
All
happy.
right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Hey, don't get hit. Gotcha. Probably going to be a Metatrail, right? Hey, Eula.
Good luck. Just remember, don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most inelegant.
I'm thinking a Metatrail because then they can launch me.
Nice and spicy.
I need an archer. Can I just go around all this? Oh my god, what are you? Are you going to blow up and move me? There we go. Just casually taking care of the barricade. It's not quite gone yet. There we go, there we go. Oh, I see. These balloons will knock me, won't they? What's this do? Am I supposed to activate this? No? Okay, sure. I'm just casually going on a walk. Without being launched or taking any damage. I see. Oh dear, oh dear. I wonder if they can shoot me if I'm in Mona's thing. Do this. Leave. Okay, great. Good job, good job. I don't- No!
You've exposed your shortcomings.
Oh, we were doing so well.
Head back to the starting point and try again.
Oh, we were- Oh! I've been yoinked. Darn it. I need to warm up. I need to warm up before we proceed. Hey, Crystal Fly! Yay. I could switch to an archer. I wonder if I could just do Mona's thing, though. What hit me? I didn't see it, darn it. And I don't have Shenlings. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I need to speak with Eula, don't I? Don't have Shenling's ultimate. Ow. I feel like that should be gone.
Remember, you must.
Are we starting again? Yes, we are. Great. I feel like that should be gone when we're not in the middle of the trial. Can I go around? No, I can't. I do have to destroy it. Okay. Well, this is going to take a little while. That's fine. This. Alright, great. It's gone. Let's even get Shanling's. Oh, no, thank you. I want her thing to come back. We have plenty of warmth, to be honest with you. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, something blew up. Don't know what it was. It's a little scary. Things were a little bit different. There were hilly trails here last time. Oh my god. Nope, they're there. Remember the barrel. I want them to shoot at me one more time. Thank you, thank you.
Boba, get them!
Can I-
Will do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
I rushed.
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
I rushed too much. I should have waited until the barrel exploded and I was safely far away. I want to heal. Mona, we're just swapping you out with, Barbara for now.
We can do this!
Barbara! Help. Okay, let's go back. Eula.
It'll be difficult at first. Remember, you
Let's do this. Let's do this. We're determined. We have the power of Dragonspine on our side. Do you hear it? It's Dragonspine music. I'm so happy. I love it so much. I almost wish it was longer so that we could listen to the music for longer, but actually the battle music is replacing our beautiful Dragonspine music, so I wish there were no battles so we could just hear Dragonspine music. Being super careful. Did that count? Did that count? I got pushed to the side, but I didn't take any damage. Somehow that didn't disqualify us. Don't know how that works, but I'll take it. Oh, okay, so these are obstacles, but not necessarily game over. That's very encouraging, actually. That's quite wonderful. Oh my god, if I took damage from that icy cloud. Are you kidding me? That was the end? I reached almost to the end so many times.
I had anticipated at least.
I was almost to the end. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Hyman almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck.
We only didn't get stuck by the mercy of Eula letting us retry over and over again. Thank you, Eula.
So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation.
Is this going to lead into your character trial, Eula?
There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally train? No wonder you were so skilled.
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child.
I wonder
Let's
who
proceed,
her parents
shall
are.
we?
I wonder if they're still alive. I wonder how they feel about their daughter. Is it this way? I believe it is. But the Dragonspine music. I don't want to go into battle when there's Dragonspine music to be heard. Ooh. Are you going to be an enemy? No, you're just a little guy. Oh, a little fried guy. Oh, sorry. I should probably start that monolith before I start freezing,
This is
but
the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it.
there's no warmth over here, Eula.
But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
The monolith is warm, I see. Oh, I'm going to get launched. I'm going to get so launched. You won't believe how launched I'm capable of getting. So wait, am I allowed to get hit? I'm not sure. Oh, I still have Barbara in the party. Whoops. Hey guys. Let's do that. Let's do this. And then back to you so that you can recharge. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. Let's do this. Oh good, you're already gone. Great. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Only took 3 ultimates.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
You flatter me.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling Dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same.
Oh, you're being humble.
Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
It seems like we've really grown on her. That makes me happy.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right?
Hilly Trail in the background.
Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle. Ooh.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Oh no.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Paimon training arc.
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Oh no, Paimon.
Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe the weather's just too cold here. Maybe that's just Paimon's style.
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Oh no. What is it?
What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Is the next step in the training maintaining a calm face even when eating something disgusting?
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
I don't know if I should trust this expression of yours. Maybe it's the sinister Dragonspine music in the background that's making me so untrusting, but...
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh!
You have beautiful eyes.
Thank you! Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold?
What?
If you turned
Wait.
into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
I think she has a sense of humor.
So,
I'm not
dear
really-
friend,
Oh no.
don't die on me out here.
Oh, she does not like Paimon.
Paimon knew something was off!
Thank you for looking after Paimon. You're strange.
All in the
Don't
name
want
of
to call
vengeance.
her
No need to
strange.
thank me.
She does not like Paimon. Wow.
Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
I had a feeling it would be food. Let's try not to put any slime on it, shall we? Slime condensate or whatever it is. Go to Good Hunter to get the greeting gift. Are there any strange teeth around here? I don't think so. Where on earth am I? Ooh, fishing point. Little bean of a lake. How come I've never seen this lake before? I definitely have been here before, but I'm disoriented. Ooh, pretty moonbeams. The moon's not over there though, so what's creating that light? Star Silver! Let's go get that before we leave. I just don't want to leave Dragonspine. want to stay here forever. I need to play more user, don't I? Alright. Let's get the man back. Where is he? There he is.
I'll watch your back.
It's Razor, so he can do his little explodey. Thank you. Eh. Oh, one hit does it anyways. At least we got a 2-for-1 briefly there. Alright. Switch back to... you. Where is she? Where is she? There she is.
I can't wait any longer!
And you.
It is as the stars foretold.
I love her lines. She has a great voice. Let's go there. And all of our little guys flew away, but that's fine. We're healed. We're healed somehow. Great.
Race you!
I got one. That's good. Let's go back. Wait a second. That's a whopper flower. No, it's not. Darn it, it just wasn't sparkling for a second there. Thought that you might be a whopper flower. I thought that I could get a whopper flower. Who have I become? Actually wanting to fight whopper flowers. Utterly cursed.
Stomach cramps.
Oh, you know, this would be a good time to test the... Hey guys. That new feature. There's a new feature. Oh, darn it, I'm in battle. It probably won't let me test it while I'm in battle. Let's try flying over here. There's a new feature with 5.0 where you can track regional specialties. How does one do that? I track enemies through here. Guide enemies. Regional specialties are not enemies. Oh dear. I guess I could go to my bag and maybe find one and say track. Go to collect. Ooh. Okay, so that's how you do that, but what if you don't have any? Wait, oh, here's an idea. If you can go to a character... Ha! That's how you can do it. Because if you don't have any... and you need to find more... that's how you can do it. Excellent. Okay, let's go back over here. I need to talk to Catherine at some point too. And I have not done any of... oh dear, what time is it? Oh dear. What time does the server reset? I think I have time. Where's... no, it's my battle pass, isn't it? That doesn't tell me when it resets. Let's go talk to Catherine immediately. I don't know if it resets in 50 minutes or in an... hey, Amber! An hour and 50 minutes, but... sooner than I'd like it to. I have not done any of my resin today. Oh, and my sneaky way of using all my resin without using any resin.
Add Astra.
Can't do it anymore. I've run out of
Thank you for
the
completing
resources.
today's commission.
Thank you.
Add Astra.
Because look, if you go over here to good old Wagner, and you can get this... no, where is it? This stuff made. And it will consume your original resin. But the thing is that I don't have enough of this. And I can't track this. Really? Can I do this and then track... wait a minute. I wonder if I can do that. I wonder... I guess ores don't count as regional specialties? Yeah, I can't track them. That's really unfortunate. I'd love to track this stuff. I need it. So that I can do this. So that in cases like this where I only need to use my resin, I can then use my resin. Anyways, let's swap. Now I suppose I could go do an artifact domain or two. Or we could go talk to Amber. Hi, Amber. Are those giant boots? Those must be so difficult to put on. I mean, it's not like the travelers are much
hey,
better.
Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Hi, Amber.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Accepting Amber's invitation, you and Eula sit at the table.
Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Oh
We'll
dear.
take it as a gift to him later.
Sauerkraut. Fleisch. Is that flesh? Is that fish? I don't think it's fish. I think it's flesh. Some sort of meat with sauerkraut.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
That's nice of you.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization.
Eula.
Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
It was a gift, Eula. She's looking out for Amber's arteries.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
I love that Sarah plays along with it in a really, like friendly way. I like her.
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
I'm glad that not everybody hates Eula.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
Probably his favorite dish or something.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never
great.
expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
Eula, isn't that a good friend of yours?
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
You can tell that either they are very good friends, or Eula is just really hostile. I get the feeling that they're very good friends.
Hyman's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be
She's
so
just-
awkward when you want to say something nice.
She's just a little contradictory, isn't she?
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Not that I know of.
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't
Oh.
understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
I wonder if she's also not acting close to all of her friends so that people don't judge them for being friends with her. So I think it'd be really cute if she and Sarah were good friends, but she still acts this way towards Sarah and towards Amber so that her bad reputation doesn't rub off on them.
All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on,
Sure.
let's eat. The food is getting cold.
After an awkward pause, everyone resumes cheerfully chatting and something
I'm
meal.
stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad.
True.
Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
Her revenge is ruining Sarah's plan to give them free food by paying for it. How delightful.
All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
There's a mountain near Springvale?
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
No, she's ostracized from her family.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still
Did you
have
pay
more
for it?
recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
I love it. I'm off to the wilderness again. Everyone's just out in the wilderness. Delightful.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Imagine leaving home in the morning and just saying, I'm off to the wilds, and you're in the wilderness now. For some reason, I find this very, very entertaining. Eula is quite the character, isn't she? Hey, Sarah.
Here, the Gebratinous Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
It's served hot?
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Oh, look at that clock on top of Marjorie's store. How have I never noticed that before? What on earth? Oh my god, that little orb on the bottom left, the little orb, it's one of the biggest orbs. The big orb on the bottom left, it looks like the orb from Treasure Planet. Is that supposed to be astrological? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 planets at least. And another green one outside of the circle. And then that red one. And then, is that a moon? A sun? Another star?
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
You're probably more familiar with her?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name.
That we've heard. You know what? You have very pretty eyes too, don't you?
They are unable to see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
I think I understand now. So that's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be good.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision.
Oh, wow.
At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
For once, everyone united, unfortunately, in their hatred for Eula. Yikes.
So both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid.
I'm still hoping to one day just randomly wander into Grandmaster Varka, out in the wilderness of the other nations. I think it would just be really funny if we met him in, like, Natlan or something.
In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family.
She's in such an unfortunate position. Oh my god, that must be so painful.
But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
It's good that you're able to understand her. If only there were more people like you.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
I like Sarah, she's great. Oh, and she wants to give me a commission. No, thank you. I noticed while we were talking that there's... Oh, I see, it's here. Why is there just a bag? This is the alchemy shop. Why is that your symbol? That's so random. Maybe it's because that's Blanche's symbol and it's supposed to be like flower? That's just so random. And then this whole contraption. Oh my god, how have I never noticed that? I want to see it closer. Wait, get back on the flower box. Thank you, thank you. Camera time. Investigative mode. How do I get up there? There we go. Oh, nice. A little hard to control. Oh dear. Nice. Look at that. Okay, so that's definitely the moon because there's a little face in it. So that's supposed to be the face in the moon, I guess. Does this moon have a face? Interesting. 12-hour system, sure. Why is there like a door part? You have the clock, and then you have the astrological thing below it, and between them you have something that looks like, to me it looks like the clasp on a book, actually. It looks like there's a book there that's shut by that blue gem. Sorry, Vega. Looking at this clock thing. Okay, so we have a clock, we have a compass with an arrow pointing through it. Is that supposed to be wind direction? We have a sun, we have a star. And I'm guessing this is supposed to be a map of the moon. What did these things? 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. I wonder what these things are supposed to indicate. The lunar phase, I guess? Something like that. Because you would imagine that these things rotate and change in real life. Okay. So they have a sun, they have a star. Curious that there's only, like... Oh, I'm so suspicious of that little star. Because stars are fake in this world, apparently. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 planets in the system besides their own, maybe? Maybe, if we assume that we're on a planet and that there are other planets. This is a suspiciously straightforward collection of astrological devices. Or at least suspiciously similar to our own. Marjorie. Your thing is suspicious. Should I buy these things? I'm not gonna buy these because I don't know what they do. But I want to see if they have other things. Because I probably have a lot of these, yeah, I have a lot of these sigils lying around. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, so let's do this. Oh. Wait, yeah, let's buy all of these. Might as well. Not like I'm using the sigils for anything else, and then Marjorie can complete her art project that she's working on. Jade Sliver. I always think it's silver, but it's sliver. And we might as well buy these. And then we get these. And then we can buy the Mora. Yay! Let's buy some Mora. Wow. We're down to 1. And it costs 2. No! That's really funny, actually. Do you have enough things now, Marjorie? Can you make the thing you're trying to make now, Marjorie? No, you probably have to buy everything from her. Or at least everything that takes the sigils. Let's see, anything else? No. Oh, we need to buy the rest of the Mora! That she can make the thing that she desperately wants to make. Wait a minute, I never did this, did I? Like a fool. Okay. Let's grab that. We're doing on time. We are very much over time. Does this quest seem like it's wrapping up to you? I'm really not sure if this quest is wrapping up. But let's go meet with Schubert at least, and then we will see, I guess.
Cool it.
I wonder if Mona can she water walk through water? I was not expecting that to work. I was not expecting that to work. Mona. Do you remember that one waterway that I had to cross in Liyue that took me forever to cross? And I think I died like twice trying to cross it? Mona, if only you were there. No way. Oh my god, Mona. Ooh. You know what? I remember this challenge. There he is. Well, let's do this. Oh, hey! Nice of her to be a catalyst user. Water catalyst user, very helpful in this instance. You are not Kaya, where is he? There he is.
What's the hurry?
Back to me. Shanling. Let's do this. Oh, Icy Boy. Well, Shanling's already on the field, happily. Let's get her more on the field if we can. Wait, there's a guy over there. Hey guy, let's freeze you, shall we? Oh wait a minute, this guy's down.
Don't get frostbite.
And let's do this.
Let me try.
Oh my god, she does so much damage like that. This is incredible.
Dodge this.
Where are you teleporting to? You can't teleport. You're frozen. You teleported, even though you were frozen. Wait, wait, wait. No, 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 no. Darn it, darn it. You were so close too.
Dodge this.
Wow, call that a last second victory.
Is this an answer from this world?
Missed one. Got it. Do you remember when I couldn't do that? I thought it was Mutatrolls though, so maybe... Why are you watching us like that? Anyways, maybe this isn't the challenge I was thinking of. No, it totally is! Oh my god, I remember not being able to do that. Wow. Oh, I'm happy about that. Anyways, Mona, you are a powerhouse. Even though your normal attack is level 2. You do so much damage when this thing is up. Oh, I definitely want to ascend that once I get her higher level. Wait a minute, can I do it yet? No. This. I need more mushrooms. Oh, I'm going to be farming mushrooms until the end of my days. Hi, Schubert. We brought you food. I see you like to read.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
How mysterious.
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think this guy has a heart, or do you think he's just a scumbag? We'll have to see. We have heard that aristocrats are most magnanimous. Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded.
Are you sure about
I'll
that?
overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Much obliged.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
I feel like Paimon has decided that her approach is just going to be remaining quiet. Before I go further, I wish to express my will of resistance. It is an honor to stand before you here, immersed in your supreme brilliance. Huh. I mean, will of resistance, that sounds really awesome. Sounds very Mondstadtian. But I don't think he would respond kindly to it. But I also don't just want to talk so that this guy likes me. But it's like, if I choose that, will they allow me to mess this up? I wish to express my will of resistance. I do.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see.
Oh.
Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled.
Oh, he is very not self-aware, is he?
Impressive.
Oh,
My
dear.
intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Okay, so far so good.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
He was certainly not testing us, Paimon. He's just covering his tracks now.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
Well, that's because last time we were testing you.
If I may ask,
How do you feel
from
about
whence
that?
did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I was... I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend. I refined my conduct with some instructions in the classics, courtesy of a dear friend. Classics, because he likes to read.
Ah, good. Very
the
good.
books?
You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
I promise you, I am not at all concerned with my prospects.
By the way,
We have bigger
we
things on our plates.
Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Paimon's fancy voice. She kind of sounds like a grandmother.
Could this be? Gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Oh, are we going to have to take a bite?
It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been
Okay.
so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Nearly broke character. Schubert relishes the gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut. I can't even say it.
Ah, yes, this aroma, just as I remember it, and this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
I'm very glad that it seems that he consumed the dish entirely himself, and we were not bade to taste.
Now
We put a
even
broken cover.
Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
Continue wondering, Paimon, don't try it.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
I feel that I should establish that I myself am not fond of sour things, so I fear this dish with all my heart and soul. I'm also examining this man's outfit because I want to see if there's any design motifs that Eula shares to indicate her membership of this family, or if maybe she's done away with those motifs because she's kind of broken away from them. I don't know if she's officially been disowned or anything, but I would be a little surprised if she walked around wearing her family's crest, but at the same time, not really, because she does try to conduct herself in a proper manner, I suppose? I'm just going to have to look at her outfit and see what it says. It seems that there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand. I would like to do what I can for the nobility. Was that the wrong option?
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
Oh dear.
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
So you really are working with the Fatui. There's no twist here?
Us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we need to be careful. Perhaps this is what the old aristocrats see as most important. We do need to be careful.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Oh dear.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Observe chair, yes! This fancy chair really stands out in front of such an old tattered tent. Schubert must really treasure this chair. Only a true aristocrat would bother maintaining luxury items in circumstances like this. Oh no, I cut off Paimon and she didn't continue! She was saying, do you think we something something? Anyways, let's go snoop. Where is Eula? Eula. Woo! There she is. Oh my god, wait, new characters! I didn't even notice. Details. That was cool. She does wear, I think... Okay, I took a picture of him while he was standing there. Let's look at the picture. Yeah, the symbol on her necktie matches... not really, actually. No, I take it back. Eula. This brass bit. There it is. That brassy thing matches the symbol on Schubert's tie. That must be the Lawrence family crest. Is that it again? Yeah, that's it again there. She does wear it. It's just not the centerpiece of her outfit. I think this tie actually matches the knight's probably more. Would be my guess. Alright, now this one is getting quite long. Quite unfortunately. Oh, Cotmo's disabled. Interesting. Paimon, what were you saying? I'm going to have to watch back the video. This one's getting quite long, so I think we will end there. Wait, what teleport point unlocked? Can I teleport right to him? No? That was so strange. Can I teleport to the chair? What teleport point? Maybe they gave me this. Maybe there's a dungeon over there. Well, in any case, let's go here. Just so that I know where I am next time. Yeah, he's right over there. Okay, so we are going to leave it here. Just because it's been going for a while. And I've told myself that I need to start assuming that these story quests are longer rather than shorter. Because I feel like the plot is going to have at least one more twist in it. I definitely feel that Eula is going to show up again. So, I'm expecting there to be a dungeon, another cutscene, Eula, and then some final task. And we have to go talk to Jean at the end as well to turn it all in. So, yeah. There's going to be more. In any case, we're going to leave it there. What was that noise? These boars are trying to kill me, I swear to God. 5.0 is out! Isn't that amazing? It's out there somewhere in the world. We have Mona on the team. There she is. She is so powerful. And also, it's just like... I don't know, there's something really special about having her. For me, because as I mentioned, I associate her so strongly with Unreconciled Stars. Which was a time lock... Ooh, wait, I want to see this. Whoa, that was so cool! Do it again. Unreconciled Stars being a time-locked event from so long ago. I thought that basically I'd never get the chance to really, I don't know, really meet her. It just she doesn't feel real. It feels like she's walked right out of the past. She stepped right out of a storybook and into this world. I don't know. It's really enchanting to have her on the team, so I'm super happy about that.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
I see. Thank you for your wisdom. Alright, now before I forget, let's change her outfit, because I said I would do that. I wanted her basic outfit for a little bit, and then we put her in the
These
fancy
garments
outfit.
echo the magnificent starry sky.
They sure do. But you can be fancy now. Enjoy. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Let's see, we checked out a lot of the version 5 stuff. I definitely need to continue fiddling with those artifacts. But I'll do that off screen until I have oh! Is it Lisa again? No, it's a bunny! Who's a bunny? Oh my goodness, wait, those symbols are on the outside. Mona, 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 Mona. What language is that, Mona? Mona, Mona. Is divination an abyssal art? Mona, tell me more about this immediately, please. Mona, Mona, Mona. What language is that? What language is that? And whose was that? Was that Amber? It totally was! Aw, she was checking on
Astrologers
Amber.
must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them.
I see, I see. Is this your reasoning for having a minimalistic lifestyle? Who is it this time? Who's it this time? A lion? That language around the outside. I do think it's not the domain language. No, but those three... there are 3 symbols on there that we see in the domains. The rest we don't, or at least I don't recognize them. Mona... You must tell me more about this post-haste. Post-haste, I say. Post... I will definitely check all of those in the future sometime. Who is a lion? My first thought is Jean, Lion Fang Knight. Jean, where are you? You're not Jean? Here she is. It's Jean. Wow, she's really just snooping on everybody, isn't she? Mona, you're hilarious. Alright, in any case, I have dallied far too long. I'm really enjoying having Mona, if you can tell. And yeah, next time it's going to be Eula. And more 5.0 things. If there's anything I've forgotten to do, I'll try to remember to do it then. Could probably use the, I can use the tracking thing to find more mushrooms for Mona. This is excellent. It's all coming together. In any case, that's it for now. Long and short of it, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching as always. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye now.